Talia.
The ring is lost. But I will have my answers.
Shelob! Minas Ithil is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know. Castamir.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ithil.
Moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamir pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamir? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
Gate.
Get down! They're burning! Get Walter! Run!
You can't defeat me. If you're lucky, you can escape. Into the city we'll soon control!
Be on your guard!
Stop moving! The time's moving now! Don't let him die! Take it! You want some? Take me or it'll light me on fire! You're dead! I'll put out your fire! The Ranger took down roof! The flame!
The city is lost! Save your people! Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us!
I did this for you, Itrol. For your survival. The Palantir means nothing.
I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamir!
Will deliver what was promised.
You will hold to our bargain. My daughter's freedom. Castamir, no!
She is free to die with her people. King, you must join with me. Submit to your destiny.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today.
dances with the spider. You have served me well. Minas Morgul is yours. Now, bring me Celebrimbor's ring. And what of Shelob? Send the Nazgûl. All of them.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgûl have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
He wields the light of Galadriel. We can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Grey Spider Shelob.
The Nazgûl will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand. My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up. Come, Ranger! They are scared. Let them run.
Let's get to Shelob before the Nazgûl overwhelm her. There's no telling how many Nazgûl the Witch King has sent. They must not get my ring.
Can the Nazgûl defeat one so great as Shelob?
Together they wield a terrible power.
Even Shelob's brood fear the Nazgûl.
We must hurry.
Shelob has the power of the new ring.
Not remind me. But powerful though my ring is, the Nazgûl wield rings of their own. Die! Our only hope is the light of Galadriel.
And it shall protect us. But I shall be the one to wield it.
We are nearly there.
Ready yourself. And do not stray far from my side. We need not fight them.
True peoples are guardians.
Sacrifices must be made.
Why no?
Take the ring. Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
The Ringwraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The Ringwraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
You hear that sound?
That is the forest of Carnan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors. greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. No enemy in Mordor is safe from the power of my ring. Do not slay the archers. Dominate them. They are to be our army.
See if that big Olong's fighting today.
Plenty more seas like Minas Heathfield to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out.
Another arrow in our quiver.
You heard the news about Minas Heathfield, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun.
Strong as these warriors are, they cannot resist my ring.
Train hard, you'll fight hard. Then maybe you can conquer a
The
god.
servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
Well, Bruce is fighting in the pit today. You globs better listen. I'm trying to teach you something here. A skill you'll need when you get to sacking sticks.
Let us test our warriors.
You globs better listen. I'm trying.
Surrender to my command!
You will suffer for this treason. Die, you globs! What did I ever do to you? You can't hide from me! They're lunatics, they are! Blood and pain! Glory to the bright Lord! They're trying to kill us all! For the bright Lord! What are you doing? Got enough errors for all of you! Traitors! Right, Lord, guide my hand! Glory to the bright Lord!
A promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors. We will also require... exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
What of this forest? It calls to us.
We must not be distracted. Building our army is paramount.
Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Kanan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move.
She's picking us off! One by one!
That beast's come 600 strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Khan.
This is the forest of Karna, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. This Karnan has been busy.
Cut me loose, Todd! I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Come, deathless one. Bring you to rot and ruin will beasts of Mordor. Tooth and claw will cure.
to. I take it this is also nature.
Its fury.
Can you tell it to stop?
One does not reason with the wind.
Die alone, we. Nature's tomb spanned sky and sea. We all die together. We with you, and return will we. Fire to forest, fire to trees, your ash will feed.
Well, it seems this Karnin isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Karna.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken Torgorot. Cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You... a deathless beast. You... a flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Gorgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
Bolgon Henle Edriget!
Have you heard about this killer tree thing?
Naive.
must be willing to destroy everything that has come before you. Even the memory of it must be purged. Do not think of what is lost. Think only of what will be. This is the story the Dark Lord tells himself. This is the story that will bring an end to Middle-earth.
She learned from Sauron as I did. She survived him as I did.
Then there is wisdom in these words. Could the elves scry with such a bowl?
Yes, and do. So we're safer than using a Palantir, because the visions travel in only one direction.
When you forged the new ring, you woke the Balrog. It cannot be allowed to reach the surface.
Taste that you will fall!
Did you know Galadriel?
Know her? She is an aunt of sorts. Suffice it to say, we did not always see eye to eye.
Adligoy on 10, I'm on the arm.
He's on a stairs.
Get it!
A helmet of Numenor. Adequate craftsmanship, given the materials available.
That is the closest you've come to respecting a fellow craftsman.
Just throw the captain in a caragor cage. I'm not on Now what's all this then?
Edregitha. This armor is intended to be ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late.
League.
Now you die!
White tree. Symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore.
What use has an oar away from its boat? And so far from the sea.
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
Did you hear?
I spoke to him once of the beauty of Nirn, the splendor of its hills, its forests. They seemed to shudder. Sauron looked upon them.
The only imperfection in Nirn is its orcs.
Sauron's notion of perfection is a low, mean thing.
I smell something.
Hammerseer family. I knew them. A long time ago.
I doubt they have any further use for it.
Got some fresh Gondorians in. Ah, fine. What was that noise?
Adano Nogala Ion Pen!
The old gods abandoned us and the music of the world was thrown into disarray. He saw it as his mission to set it right. One Dark Lord correcting the mistakes of another. The future is filled with them. Each one determined to save the world from itself. To purge the chaos. To rule all.
After Morgoth came Sauron, and after Sauron...
After Sauron will come peace.
They almost held us back. What was that noise? Bloody tar! Chase him down! The target hiding around. Away,
When I became a ranger, I thought I'd see the entire world.
It is much the same everywhere. The ambitious striving against the dull.
Stay alert, just in case!
Gared.
sneaking! Never would have fallen if the Dark Lord didn't send in the Nazgul.
No, the Finstons were surprisingly strong. But no...
Look!
That Pigskin we're chasing is over here!
Oh! I see you! You'll never get...
I've never seen a map of Gondor so detailed.
Yet look at how little your people know of other lands.
Did you hear that filthy talk? Let's kill him!
As a lad, I was always fascinated by woodwork. Turning boards into furniture, a home.
Talion the craftsman. That I'd have liked to see.
Oscom told me that Zorg and his crew are setting themselves up around the pit. Did you hear that? So, kill him! Enough! Ready to die!
Did the elves truly sail in vessels such as these?
In the First Age, this would count among the most ordinary ships in our fleet.
I've got him! Scream for me! I'll kill you! Yeah, more of those!
Othrim.
You keep him here while I've got a right to see you! I can't be taken prisoner!
Let our foes fortify with iron and stone. Let them summon scabrous serpents, feral beasts. It will avail them naught. Across the ages, none have an army that wields such weapons. Such woe, such doom against the dark, benighted hordes who...
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army.
Mordor has no shortage of seasoned warriors.
From them, we will build our army. Nurn is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you, for all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
Never can have too many heads. Oi! Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down!
The Tark's wounded!
Submit! You serve the Bright Lord now!
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. In results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone.
Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Weakening enemy power is important, but what is most crucial... West is strengthening our own forces.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was... different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for! I'm ready to head his cave in. Did you hear that?
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know! You swear. I see it!
What have the Hydia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close. Clean out your ears. You're always hearing things. You remember that?
The Chosen. Where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his guide.
Then we must blind.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
Well, this need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydir to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydir themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it.
Stupid Ranger! I'm just getting started! Here comes the ground! Remember, aim for a huge monster! Not the terrified orc it's chasing.
Hurry! It's faster than it looks!